Hey guys, happy Tuesday. So this week's Tip Tuesday is going to be about days on market because we are experiencing a little bit of a shift in the market. And I was doing some research for a listing for Caddo the other day. And so I wanted to share some of the numbers that I ran across. And sorry that I'm not dressed professionally. I'm going to the pool today. So, but I wanted to get this out to you guys first. So for Caddo Mills, and I'll pull some other stats for you too, but just for Caddo Mills between 275 and 400,000, the average days on market for pre-owned homes is 45 days. So this kind of lets you know if you're in that price range, what to expect if you put your house on the market. Some things that you can do to try to be on the lower end of that spectrum, meaning getting under contract within like the first week or two, is to price it correctly from the get-go, because you lose a lot of steam when you overprice your homes. You've got a good 1 or 2 weeks to make a great first impression, and after it's been on the market couple weeks, 3 weeks, people kind of start to lose interest. So they're like, oh, we've seen that before. Even, you can do a reduction, but it's not as effective as pricing it correctly from the beginning. So can't stress that enough. I pulled some stats for Hunt County as an entire county, not just Caddo Mills, between the price range of 200,000 and 400,000 for the last 45 days, and the current days on market, or the average days on market, is 43. So that lines up pretty much with what Caddo is doing too. What's interesting is new construction is actually setting on the market longer. So new construction, the average days on market for Caddo Mills is 122 days. So we've kind of, in my head, this makes sense, and I may be wrong, but to me, it's easier to sell a pre-owned home. For one, it's staged. People are living in it. It looks like a home already. The grass is all grown, the landscaping is all done. New construction has a little bit different look to it. So it's not as homey feeling because it's just a brand new home. So I feel like that has a little bit to do with it. Plus, people who own their homes have equity in their homes. So I feel like they're able to sell at a lesser price per square foot than a brand new home. And the price of materials has gone way up. The cost of labor has gone up. I mean, these builders are not just out here trying to make millions of dollars. They are building homes to satisfy a demand in the market, and they're just kind of setting because prices have just gone so far up. So that's my theory on why pre-owned homes sell faster than new construction, because you've got a little bit more flexibility in what you can take for the home. So like I said, my tips to get a really great days on market, which a lot of my listings, they sell. There's been a couple this summer so far that have sold before it's even hit MLS. So like no days on market. And then I've had a few set for a while. I've had one just recently that was $400,000 go under contract within 9 days. So it just depends, like how you price it, how it looks, how it's staged, all of those things, what kind of property it's on, what it's near, and things like that. So you have to price accordingly. You can't, it's not a one size fits all. And that's why getting with an experienced realtor who has done this a time or two is important, so that they can draw, not just draw up comps, anyone can do that, but like really take a look at where it's at, what your competition is. Let's see what's on the market right now. Where do we need to price it to not leave any money on the table, but also get it sold? You know what I mean? So there's a sweet spot there. And so Anyways, that's my Tip Tuesday today. So if you're thinking about putting your house on the market, if you want to give me a call, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them. It's no pressure. You don't have to list with me. It's never any pressure. So don't think that. It's not like you're going to a dealership and you're going to get haggled into buying a car. Like, you can call me and ask me questions, and that's fine. I'm not going to blow up your phone afterwards. So anyways, that's my stats for today and my tips, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.